Have you recently felt weaker than before, but couldn't quite figure out why? Just a short walk leaves you exhausted. Even lifting a rice pot takes your breath away. Climbing the stairs now requires someone to hold your hand. And you tell yourself, it's just old age. But that's not the full story. The truth is, you're gradually losing muscle mass, and it's not a natural part of aging. This condition has a name: sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. Starting from the age of 40, our muscles begin to shrink, and by the time you reach 70, you may have lost up to 40% of your muscle mass, without even noticing. This doesn't just make you physically weaker, it increases your risk of falling, breaking bones, becoming immobile, or even fully dependent on others. It becomes a vicious cycle. You lose muscle, so you move less, and the less you move, the faster you lose even more muscle. What's even more dangerous, even if you're eating well, you may still be lacking key nutrients your muscles need to survive and thrive. Studies show that up to 78% of seniors are deficient in at least one critical vitamin, a hidden culprit behind the silent loss of muscle strength. To make matters worse, many medications commonly prescribed to older adults, for cholesterol, diabetes, or acid reflux, are unknowingly draining your body's ability to fuel and recover your muscles. But here's the good news: you don't have to accept this decline as your fate. Nobody wants to spend their final years unable to dress themselves, get up from a chair, or go to the bathroom without assistance. The great news is, scientists have identified 6 powerful nutrients that can slow down, or even reverse, age-related muscle loss if taken correctly and consistently. So what are these nutrients? How can you know if you're missing them? And what's the best way to restore them for maximum benefit? In today's video, we'll walk you through everything you need to preserve your strength, reclaim your independence, and enjoy a healthier, more empowered life, no matter your age. When it comes to maintaining muscle in old age, most people only think about exercise. While staying active is crucial, exercise alone is not enough. You can work out every morning, but if your body lacks the essential building blocks to preserve muscle, you're fighting a losing battle. It's like trying to build a house without bricks. No matter how hard you work, the walls won't stand. What your body really needs are those bricks, critical nutrients that become harder to absorb as we age. And after 60, many people are deficient without even realizing it. Let's start with the first one, coenzyme Q10, CoQ10. While it's not a vitamin, it plays a crucial role in cellular energy production, especially in muscle cells. CoQ10 is stored in the mitochondria, the power plants of your body. When your CoQ10 levels drop, your muscles can't produce energy efficiently. You start feeling tired, weak, and sore, even after minor activity. This is especially serious for people taking statins, popular cholesterol-lowering medications, which can reduce CoQ10 levels by up to 50%. Supplementing with the right form of CoQ10, specifically ubiquinol with bioperine, black pepper extract, can significantly improve absorption and help restore your energy and strength. Next is vitamin D. It's often praised for bone health, but few people realize how important it is for muscle function and balance. Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium, which is critical for muscle contraction. Without it, your muscles become weak and coordination suffers. Over 40% of seniors are deficient in vitamin D, especially those who stay indoors or live in colder climates. Experts recommend 1.000 to 2.000 U per day of vitamin D3, the more absorbable form, to support muscle strength, prevent falls, and improve stability. Moving on, we have vitamin B12, a nutrient often overlooked in muscle health discussions. B12 supports nerve function, ensuring your brain and muscles can communicate properly. Without it, you may experience shaking, poor balance, and a loss of fine motor skills. The worst part, B12 deficiency builds slowly over years and is often mistaken for normal aging. Seniors who take medications like metformin for diabetes or proton pump inhibitors for acid reflux are especially at risk due to reduced absorption. The best way to supplement. Methylcobalamin, a form that absorbs well and stays in your body longer. Use it in spray or sublingual, under the tongue, form to bypass digestion and get maximum effect. Let's talk about vitamin C, not just for immunity. Vitamin C plays a critical role in collagen synthesis, the structural protein that helps bind and stabilize your muscle tissue. Without enough vitamin C, these connective tissues weaken, increasing your risk of injury, muscle fatigue, and instability. Vitamin C is also a powerful antioxidant, protecting muscle cells from oxidative stress and aging. Additionally, it helps your body produce carnitine, a compound that converts fat into usable energy for your muscles. Seniors should aim for 200 to 400 milligrams daily, ideally from both food sources, like citrus fruits, bell peppers, and broccoli, and liposomal supplements or those combined with flavonoids for better absorption. Then there's magnesium, a mineral that's essential for both muscle contraction and relaxation. Think of calcium as the gas pedal and magnesium as the brake. If you're low on magnesium, your muscles can't fully relax, leading to cramps, spasms, and chronic tightness, which accelerate muscle fatigue. Magnesium also supports ATP production, the body's energy currency, and helps regulate protein synthesis in muscle. Even mild magnesium deficiency can significantly reduce muscle function. The best form, magnesium glycinate, which is gentle on the stomach and absorbs up to 4x better than cheaper forms like magnesium oxide. Seniors need around 320 milligrams daily, women, and 420 milligrams, men, but most diets fall short, especially with certain medications that further deplete it. And finally, perhaps the most surprising nutrient, creatine, often associated with athletes and bodybuilders. Creatine is actually a natural compound found in your muscles, helping them generate quick bursts of energy. It's what helps you stand up, climb stairs, or catch yourself from falling. As we age, our creatine levels decline, and muscle-building, satellite cells, become less active. But studies show that supplementing with 3 to 5 grams of creatine per day, no loading phase needed, can increase muscle strength by 14% and add up to 2.2 pounds of lean muscle in just 12 weeks, even in people over 60. It also supports brain health and cognitive function, a double benefit for seniors. The best form, micronized creatine monohydrate, which dissolves better and absorbs more efficiently, perfect for aging digestive systems. Of course, some of these nutrients exist in food, but getting therapeutic levels through diet alone is extremely difficult, especially if you eat less or have digestive challenges. That's why targeted supplementation is not just helpful, it's essential. Old age doesn't have to mean losing your health or independence. In fact, this stage of life can be one where you live more slowly, more mindfully, and even more healthily. If you care for your body the right way, we may not be able to stop time, but we can stop our bodies from breaking down too soon. And the most important factor isn't your age, it's whether you're willing to take action at the right time. Millions of older adults around the world are living with ongoing muscle loss, fatigue, limited mobility, and increasing dependence on others, even for the smallest daily tasks, getting dressed, standing up, or using the bathroom. This not only affects physical health, but also slowly robs people of their confidence, freedom, and dignity. And yet, no one ever tells them that losing muscle isn't inevitable. It's often the result of nutritional deficiencies, lack of proper guidance, and years of silent neglect. But now you know better. With just 6 essential nutrients, CoQ10, vitamin D/B12, C magnesium, and creatine, taken in the right form, at the right dose, and at the right time, you can rebuild your strength, restore your balance, and reclaim full control over your own life. Health doesn't happen by chance. Strength isn't something you keep automatically. But if you begin today, with every small habit, every smart meal, every supplement you choose wisely, your body will respond. Within weeks or months, you'll notice the changes: less fatigue, better sleep, improved movement, and above all, a renewed sense of belief in yourself. Don't wait until you can no longer move without help to take action. Start now, for a future that's not defined by weakness or dependence, but by vitality, freedom, and dignity.